up, everybody? We are back in the USA. We're visiting family. We came to get some food and here at McDonald's, and we thought we would show you some differences between McDonald's here in the US versus in Germany. Just got back from McDonald's, got all the food, and so first starting off, I got a quarter pounder with cheese meal. So this is the quarter pounder with cheese. See those onions and everything, and that melted cheese. Also
I don't
got
like onions.
a medium fry. So here's what a medium fry looks like. And then last, I got a tea, an iced tea. Sweet and unsweet, half and half. This is a regular size meal. You can get a regular or a large size for the fries and drink. There's no small for the meal. For this meal, it was $8.68 for the quarter pounder with cheese, fries, and a drink. Next, I'm gonna try the quarter pounder with cheese. Yeah, the melted cheese is really good on that. A lot of onions though.
I don't like, and they're not like, they're usually like finely chopped onions, aren't they?
On some burgers, they're finely chopped. These are
like
big
pieces of onions, so that's different.
I got the single quarter pounder. I've noticed that here in the US, one difference is that a lot of the burgers, you can get them as a double. So you get a double quarter pounder with cheese, you can get a triple cheeseburger, you can get a double filet of fish, things like that. Which is one difference between here and Germany. So I did get a iced tea to drink. That's one difference, is that in Germany, they generally do not have iced tea, or at least from what I've seen, they don't. So it's always nice to get a nice sweet tea.
I got the McChicken sandwich. I always go for the chicken sandwiches or the chicken burgers, they call them over there. It was $2.99 for the McChicken. And I have had the McChicken there in Germany. And it's pretty good. This one is very different, I feel like, than the one that they have. Tastes like a McChicken, but it's actually pretty good. Much better than I remembered. So I'm actually quite surprised that it's actually pretty good.
Back in the day, a few years ago, a McChicken was only $1. So whenever I was like in high school and college and didn't have a lot of money, I'd go to McDonald's and get like a drink for $1, McChicken for $1, and a McDouble for $1.
Prices have gone up because you used to be able to get like all that stuff for $1. So it's pretty good though. $2.99, I don't know, but it's pretty good. And I got a Diet Coke. I love McDonald's Diet Cokes. There is something about their drinks in general that are just better than any fast food drinks. The Diet Coke here, it's just way better than anywhere. Even here in the States, anywhere, like you go to Taco Bell, Burger King, Hardee's, their Diet Coke does not match McDonald's Diet Coke.
For some reason, we've heard that from several people too. It's not just our own opinion, but there's lots of people that are crazy about McDonald's Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Next, we got a 10-piece McNugget. And so the nuggets here, some of the sauces you can get are honey mustard, which I feel like this is the most popular sauce for nuggets here in the States. So honey mustard, which is like a sweet, sometimes spicy mustard. So got a ranch dressing, a spicy buffalo, and also a hot mustard. If you are a German or someone from a different country, comment below what is your favorite sauce or what you feel like is the most popular sauce to go with nuggets, chicken nuggets. It's $5 for this 10-piece chicken nugget. Pretty good, not as crispy as I would have liked.
We're big German. The German McDonald's chicken nuggets are so much better. Oh yeah, I can already tell you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't really like.
They don't.
crunch.
Yeah, no. Germany, McDonald's. So much better.
And I'll also show you the ranch dressing. It's white. It looks different than what you'll see from the ranch dressing in Germany. And so it's kind of like a buttermilk ranch, a very creamy. It's not spicy, but more of like a herbs dressing.
We also got a small caramel iced coffee. I'm an iced coffee fan, and they do not do iced coffees in Germany. I mean, anywhere, not just McDonald's, but they don't do them. I mean, I can go on Post and I can get a Starbucks or a Dunkin' Donuts, but it's just not the same. This was $2 for any size. So it's, I mean, that's typical. I would just got a small because we have all this other stuff, but I'm so happy to have an iced coffee. That's actually not, because all they do is hot coffees. They don't do any cold.
Yeah, so one difference is also that even if you're eating in the restaurant, if you order a coffee or any coffee drink, it'll come in either just like a plastic cup like this or like a paper cup. So they don't do any actual glass cups or things like that. But also you can get any coffee drink, iced or hot. So they have lattes, macchiatos, regular coffee. They also have, let's see what else, mochas, frappes, and you can get just about any coffee drink as
Cold.
a vanilla or caramel or a sugar-free vanilla option. Here in the US at McDonald's, you do have a lot more options with customizing your coffee drink. Also here in the States, especially during the summer, they run promotions. You can get any size soft drink or tea for only $1. Another difference is that, so you can, at the soda fountain, you can get as much ice, you can get refills for free, which is a really big difference between the United States and in Germany. So you can get unlimited refills if you're eating in, and then you can get as much ice as you want.
They don't do.
Even if you go through the drive-through, they'll still give you a lot of ice.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
For instance, for this drink right here, there's even markings on it telling you how much ice the employee is supposed to fill it up to. So for a soft drink, they're supposed to fill it up to here with just ice. That's the standard. You can ask, for no ice or more, but that's the regular.
Our ice is gone because we're doing this outside. We thought it would be easier, but it's pretty hot, but it's still good. It was just so nice to fill up that cup with ice. So that is one thing that I don't like.
Yeah, that is one thing that a lot of people miss whenever they move to Europe is the ice.
Ice. No ice anywhere.
Yeah. And next we're moving on to the frozen treats and ice cream. So we got a regular milkshake, regular size, so medium size, came with whipped cream on top. So this was $3. You get any size milkshake for $3.
We think that's just a summer thing, but we're not 100% sure. So we just got a medium.
Yeah, one thing that we do like about McDonald's here in the States is that they do run a lot of promotions, and if you have the McDonald's app, you can get a lot of discounts and a lot of coupons, and you can save some money.
Yeah. We haven't had a milkshake yet in Germany, so when we get back...
Yeah, so this one is not super thick. It is kind of a thin...
Well, it's been...
It has been sitting out a little bit.
It's been sitting out.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
But McDonald's doesn't make their milkshakes very, very thick. Because we've had them
before. At least from our experience.
It's good though. Not the best milkshake, but it's a milkshake.
Next, I'll move on to the apple pie. So, back in the day, they used to have apple pies for 50 cents. You get 2 of them for $1. But not now. So it is, for this apple pie, it was $1.99, so it was about $2.
It's crazy.
For this apple pie.
$1.99?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like what, $2.99 for two of them. Yeah, I don't know. I remember that too. You could just go get that and a drink. Luckily, they've always kept their drinks $1. They've never changed the drinks, sodas, the Cokes from being $1. So that's really nice. But like other things have gone up. How is it? Pretty
It's
good?
good. It actually tastes better than I remembered.
Oh, see, they changed it. It used to be they used to deep fry them. They used to be fried, and so I don't feel like they're as good.
Yeah.
This is more like a pie. It's like a pie.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a pie, but.
And they do different flavors depending on the season. They'll do a pumpkin pie during the fall. They'll do a strawberry cream pie for the spring.
It is. It is much better.
Yep. And they'll do a like a custard pie around Christmas time.
Dude, they do the pumpkin. Did you mention that?
Yeah.
And they do a cherry sometimes.
Yeah.
Another big difference with the drinks is here we do plastic lid, cup, straw. There they do paper. The lid is plastic over there, but they do have paper cups and paper straws, which I hate paper straws. I said that in our KFC video. I hate them. I think I'd rather just not have a straw when I drink. A lot of people, I've heard other people say they bring their reusable straws and they use those in there when they're eating, and they don't do straws like when you go out at restaurants to sit either. So if you get a drink, you're drinking out of a glass. You're not getting a straw. No, we like our straws here in America, so that is one thing that I don't like. I don't like the paper straws. No, don't like it.
Another difference with the nuggets and the sauce is that here in the States, you can generally get as many as you want for the condiments. So like I went up and asked for pretty much one of each type of dipping sauce, and they gave it to me. Which in Germany, sometimes if you ask for more sauce, you'll have to pay for it. What do you think about the McDonald's food here in the U.S.?
Well, I was surprisingly surprised by the McChicken. That was much better than I remembered and what I anticipated. And that apple pie was actually much better than I thought and remembered. But these fries, no, they're not good. And I have had plenty of fries in Germany, and they're much better. And those chicken nuggets, I did have a bite of your quarter pounder, and it was good. But we'll be able to decide that when we go back home and we try it there.
Yep.
Again.
Yeah, I do like we have a lot of options with drinks, and we do have some more soft drinks that they don't have in Germany.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna finish our food here, and then we'll switch over to the McDonald's in Germany. We're back in Germany now, and so today we're going to show you what McDonald's is like here in Germany.
Their McDonald's here has an actual like cafe area that you can get your coffee and some desserts.
We just got our food from McDonald's here in Germany, and we're going to show you what we got. First we'll start with, so this is like the quarter pounder, but here they call it the hamburger royal. This is with cheese.
It's very similar to the quarter pounder.
It's supposed to be the same as the quarter pounder. Yeah, so this is what that one looks like. And this one does have the diced onions instead of
Does it?
Yep.
Oh yeah. So the other one had those
Big
pieces of onions, and like I said, I do not like that.
Which we did get the large combo, so that comes with, this is the large drink, which is basically the same size as the regular drink in the US. And then we upgraded to a large fry, which is a little bit larger than the regular fry. One difference is that with the combo, for a large combo, instead of getting a drink, you can actually get another side.
Yeah.
So the sides you can get are a regular fry, a curly fry, or a side salad, or a drink. A drink is considered a side. I'm gonna go ahead and try this. Try.
Well, I don't like the onions or ketchup, but
I think it tastes just like the one in the US.
oh yeah. I got the McChicken, Germany's version of the McChicken. The bun is long. See? It's like a hoagie. I guess you'd say a hoagie type of bun. long, and it's got the mayonnaise and the lettuce. It's just like the one. And I don't think it's as spicy as the McChicken at home. So we're gonna see. And I've had this before, but the McChickens at home are much more spicier. I feel like, don't you think?
This one, I feel like it does have more bread. I think I like the one in the US better.
As in the bun, or you mean the actual chicken patty?
The whole thing together.
My favorite thing about McDonald's, my absolute favorite, is the chicken nuggets. It's called a chicken box.
Well, we got the chicken and cheese box. So our favorite is the chicken box, which comes with the nuggets and also chicken wings.
Yeah.
But they were out of the chicken wings, so we got the chicken and cheese box, which is the nuggets and
little cheese bites.
Like jalapeno cheese bites.
Yeah, so that's exciting to try. I don't think we've had that yet.
Yeah.
We have?
I think I've had it once before.
We love McDonald's. So what's great about McDonald's here is I love all the dipping sauces. So this is like a buttermilk ranch. They have a sour cream dip. What else did we get? Oh, and the curry sauce. All the dips are so good, so different. Also, they do mayonnaise as a dipping sauce for your fries. Germans love to have mayo with their fries, which at first I thought was so weird and gross, but after living here almost a year, that's the only way I eat my fries now.
It's our go-to now instead of ketchup.
Oh yeah,
fries.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we'll do some of the dipping sauces. I think we like the dipping sauces here better than in the US.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm not a fan of honey mustard, so I love the buttermilk ranch one. I think is the best one that they have, and the curry sauce.
Yeah. So it's funny because
so it's called buttermilk ranch.
Buttermilk ranch.
But it's
actually like a
orangey, kind of like.
And it almost tastes like a Thousand Island dressing.
Yeah, and these nuggets, the best. So much better than the States. I mean, I don't know. Some people don't agree with us, but I think they are.
Yeah, I think so too. And the sour cream dip, to me, is more like a regular ranch than the buttermilk ranch. Almost like a tartar sauce.
So if you guys have ever had McDonald's in Germany, do you think it's better than the States? Comment below if you agree with us, if you think it is better, because we think it's better here in Germany than the States, hands down.
Yeah, or tell us your favorite things that you like from McDonald's.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the jalapeno cheese bites.
I wonder if I should do a sauce though.
So they have little pieces of jalapeno cut up and like a cheddar cheese sauce.
That's really good.
Yeah, I think these
actually,
are good with
these
the
are
sour
much.
cream.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that. Actually, I'm quite surprised at how much these are actually really good. Because who thinks of like cheddar cheese jalapeno bites at McDonald's?
Yeah.
Nobody. So it's really neat just to try something different.
Yep. Next we'll go to this is probably my favorite burger that they have at McDonald's here. This is the McDouble chili cheese. So this is basically a McDouble, but it has jalapeno slices on it, and it has a spicy cheese sauce. Yeah, it's like a spicy.
I guess I didn't try that when you got it last time.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I think this is definitely something I wish they'd have back in the U.S.
Yeah. Fries are the same. Sometimes the fries are much better here. These taste just like the ones at home. McDonald's was really busy tonight.
Have you had this before?
Okay. Luckily, we like spicy.
Yeah. I feel like here in Germany, there's not a ton of really spicy food.
So I'm surprised. And that is good.
Next, we'll
I want to talk about the drink.
Yeah, we'll move on to the drinks.
They don't do ice. Like, there's no ice. Listen.
In
Just
here,
liquid.
in Germany.
Yeah, no
For
ice
the
here.
drinks.
Yeah. And the paper straws, like I said, the cup is paper, the straw is paper, and the top is plastic. We got Coca-Cola Light. They don't call it Diet Coke, but it's basically Diet Coke. And there is no refills, and there is no soda fountain. They give you your drink over the counter. So it's a little, that's something that I just don't like. I don't like that you can't get a refill, and I don't like that there's no ice. So that's something I don't like. And there's not very many drink options, like soda options, is there?
Not as many, mainly Coke, Coke Zero, Coca-Cola Light, Fanta.
I think that's it.
And
No tea, there's no iced tea. We love our tea.
yeah, but this is a large drink. So their large is basically the same size as a American regular drink. So, but
And it's much more. That is like, I don't have it on the receipt, but this is almost €2 something, €2. They don't have the $1 drinks here. And the McDonald's, I've noticed, is a little more expensive. But the food's better. The quality is better, we think.
we'll talk about the apple pie. This is one thing that we think is better here in Germany than
Oh yeah, because that
in
sucker's
the
like
US.
deep fried.
So this is the apple pie. You can see it has lots of like little crunchy bubbles on it. That's because we believe it's deep fried, and
It's gotta be to have that
it has
like
a real
crusty.
nice crunch on the outside.
They had a strawberry cream one you could pick. We've never gotten that one, or have we? There's the blueberry one. There was a blueberry one when we first moved here. We did get that.
Yeah.
Hear that crunch?
Yeah, nice big pieces of apple
Yeah. Can you guys see that?
with a good like
Yummy.
caramel sauce.
So much better.
And this was
Which the apple pie in the States isn't bad either, but this is the way it used to be.
€1.50, basically for one
Yes.
pie.
Yeah. We did get Griffin a Happy Meal, which he's already eaten it. Their Happy Meals are very similar to the States. Chicken nuggets, you can get a burger, a small fry, and if you don't want the small fry, you can get a salad. That was the only option. And then you get either apples, applesauce pouch, or there was this strawberry freeze ice cream ice stuff. We never get that because he loves the pouches. And an apple juice. You can either get that, orange juice, a mineral Vasa, and there was another drink. And you can get a soda, and actually you can get a milkshake instead of any of those other drinks, and we've done that because I wanted a milkshake one day. So yeah, we love the Happy Meals, and it's only like €4.50, which I think that's such a good deal. I mean, it's not the most healthy meal he can eat, but he eats it all. We're gonna finish up our meal with McDonald's with some frozen treats. This is Germany McDonald's version of iced coffee. It is their coffee with their ice cream, their soft serve ice cream that they put inside of their cup. Germans call ice cream ice. So this is iced coffee. So this is my first time trying it. I'm really curious to see how it tastes. It's a lot more coffee than I like. There's no sweetener to it. It's just the ice cream, but it is actually really, really tasty. And it is very refreshing. I do like it.
Cool.
I like it better than the iced coffee that we do in the States, actually, because it doesn't taste artificial. You know, when you get iced coffee and you have flavorings in it, it tastes artificial, but this is very yummy. And they give paper straws.
And I got a milkshake. They have a chocolate Oreo milkshake, so that's what I got. It's my first time trying this.
I've had it before. It's really good.
This one is a lot thicker than the milkshake we got in the US. So it's really good.
Yeah, their milkshakes are much thicker. Granted, we had our milkshake out in the hot summer and
Yeah, it was a
melted,
little
but
melted,
it was running when we got it. But their milkshakes here are so thick.
Yeah.
They're so good.
So for dessert, they also have frozen yogurt and
yeah.
ice cream. So you can choose between either. And then for their sundaes, they have caramel,
Those
chocolate.
Oreo pieces.
What other sundaes do they have? I think I've seen like a blueberry sundae.
They also do McFlurries that have like Rolo pieces, M&Ms, a bunch of different combinations.
Now that we've had McDonald's in the US and also here in Germany, which one do you think you like better?
Germany, hands down. I knew it before we even went back home and tried McDonald's in the States. I think what I like so much about it is it tastes better. The atmosphere at the McDonald's here is much nicer. It's more of like a cafe. And the workers are they seem happier to be there, I guess. I don't know how to put it.
It has a lot better feeling, I think. Are there any food items you like better in the US versus Germany?
The only thing that comes to mind would be the McChicken in the States, the spiciness of the chicken. And I love my ice and my Coke, Diet Coke. And the large Cokes, Diet Coke, I get Diet Coke. The large ones with tons of ice and just the refills if you eat inside.
Yeah, I think so too. I do like the Diet Coke in the US better. And it is nice to have the soda fountain. Other than that, I think pretty much the food tastes better here in Germany.
Oh yeah, the nuggets are so much better. The quality of the food is just
it's better.
I don't feel gross after I eat McDonald's here. Like I always feel so gross when I eat it. I felt gross when we ate it back home. I felt kind of ugh, but I never feel that way when we eat it here.
I think it may be slightly more expensive here. For all of this we got today, it was
40 euro.
It was 40 euro versus back in the US we spent like 25 euro or so. So for the price, it is more expensive here.
Yeah. So that is one thing. It's not super cheap to go to McDonald's here. It's like they just care more about the food. Yeah. They just care more about the quality, I think, than the price of it being so cheap. But yeah. Griffin, do you like the McDonald's here? What's your favorite thing at McDonald's?
No.
What's your favorite?
No.
Nuggets?
No.
And the Happy Meals?
No.
The nuggets?
No. No.
Thanks for watching our video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and let us know down below in the comments if there's any other food you want us to try.
Bye.